now we am boy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? I have a driving lesson at 11 o'clock, but I have been talking about something, and I just saw Steven also talking about the same thing on Twitter. Then I was like, I was about to do this. I was about to do this video yesterday, but yesterday I was very busy. Then today I was like, you know what? Let me just do this video and get it over and done with because what Stephen, shout out to you, Steam Company, was saying about no, about Sergio Gomez. Look, I'm so used to saying Cucurella about Sergio Gomez, saying you keep him in the first team and you don't send him on loan. It's something I tweeted days ago also, and I was talking about it with a few friends of mine. I even talked about it with Carl. I was like, why are we sending players sometimes to Girona? Why we need some of these players? Look, some people might say that, oh, obviously he's not of quality, so why should we keep Sergio Gomez? Anyway, let me just get his picture here. I'll explain to you in a few minutes why we should keep him because I did a lot of research days ago, but as I said, I just didn't do the stream. I was like, you know what? If he's going to Girona, why should I bother? But I was like, you know what? Let me just do this. Let me just do a few minutes of this. Welcome to the show, guys. Let me just see who's in the comments. Big up to you, Daniel, man. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Big up to you, Adam. Adam, where have you been? You've been very quiet. Where have you been? I should get you in the next stream. The West Ham stream. Make sure you get into the West Ham stream. How you doing, McLovin, man? How you doing, guys? Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Everybody who's watching, like the vid. Okay, so guys, this is Sergio Gomez. He's Spanish. He's 21 years old. He's from the Barcelona Academy, obviously ex-Barcelona Academy. So you do know Pep likes players from that side of the country, and also he's friends with Cucurella. They're friends on Twitter, and looks like they're friends and they know each other. So that's quite funny. The thing is, this guy costs 15 million. He's got it is close to 15 million, and his contract 15 million. So it means that he's not that expensive. That's one of the reasons why I think we should keep him. Because let's say, for instance, we pay the 15 million, right? He comes to the first team, he fails. It's not that there's not so much pressure on the player, and it's not that deep than paying 60 million like for Marc Cucurella, and then he fails. At least Sergio Gomez, you can give him another chance. Do you remember when Zinchenko came for 1.2 million to City? Zinchenko was actually a right winger, by the way, guys. He was a left winger, not right. Left winger, by the way. If you look properly, he was a left winger. That's what he used to play. And Pep told him that you're not fast enough to be a winger. I think he said that in one of the interviews. So, guys, let's dive deep. So, I'm just going to share this with you. We're not going to look at his heat map first. We're just going to first look at the positions this guy can play. Guys, you will be amazed. I say, like the vid, guys, like the vid, share the video. So, this is Sergio Gomez. And as you can see, it looks like he's won trophies, unlike Harry Kane. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. So he plays for Anderlecht. That's the team that company used to coach. He's a left back, obviously. He's plays for the Spain under 21s. Now, guys, I want you to look at something interesting here. The reason why I say we should keep this guy and why this guy should stick around is look at this. Just take a look at this. The guy can play as a left back, right? But he can also play as a left midfielder and a left winger. And there's another graph which I found earlier on. I'm going to share with you. Apparently, he can also play as a right back. You get my point? So he can play as a right back, and he can play as a left back. He can play as a defensive midfielder. He can also play as a left midfielder, and he can play as a left winger. So this guy Gomez can play as an attacker. He can play as an attacker. He was also at Borussia Dortmund at the age of 17. At 17, he signed for Dortmund. Things did not work out at Dortmund. That time, Dortmund had, I think, a better left back, a more senior left back, so they didn't give him much of a chance. As I said, he plays for the Spanish team. But this is what's important. Look, the fact that he can play all these positions, guys, is amazing, because you do know the issue we have ourselves in the team is every time we get to the Champions League later stages, right? What happens to us as a team? We get players like, let's say the way like last season where we got Walker injured. and we have a few players in certain positions injured. If you've got a player like Gomez, right? It's a player that can cover all those positions, and then we don't need. I repeat, guys, we don't need to sign a lot of players. Like Zinchenko, obviously, could play as a midfielder. He could play as a left back, and then he could play as an attacker. Remember, he played as a false nine in the PSG game. This is what we need, guys. Look, let me just share with you what I'm talking about, and you will be amazed. You will be amazed. So bear with me for a minute, guys. I just want to show you why we should keep Gomez. Cool. So City want him for the CFG development. Our squad is small already. Let's keep him. This is what I'm saying, McLaughlin. I think we should keep him. I think this whole thing of uh feed Girona, make them a better team for you and for me and the entire La Liga. I even wrote that song. It's called Feed the World. So I said Feed Girona, make them a better team. I think that's the slogan we have at City. It's always Feed Girona, make them. I can't sing. I'm just trying to put a rhythm to you guys. Anyway, assalamu alaikum to you, my brother Ali. Assalamu alaikum to you. McLavin says yes, you're right. We should keep him because he can play. I'll show you in a minute, guys. Just bear with me for a minute. I'll show you how many positions you can play. And for me, do you remember when I did the Alvarez video? The guys who've been with me here since day one. Do you remember when I did the Alvarez video and everybody was saying Alvarez is going to go is going to be a CFG signing? I said I have a feeling Alvarez is going to be a first team member. I was first. I remember I was saying that and people were laughing, saying, he's going to be a CFG. I just had a feeling Alvarez. I have a feeling, a funny feeling. I might be wrong later on that maybe this guy is actually being signed for the first team because how can you look at all the positions he plays, like Sergio Gomez, and say, let's send him out to Girona? Like, for what? I don't get it. We need, let me just read these comments and I'll show you how many more positions he can play. La Blue, how you doing? Good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. Is it Comment ça va? I don't know if you're French. So, is it Comment ça va? Good morning. Yeah, good. Assalamu alaikum to you, Ali. As I said, make them a better team. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's as if at City, all they sing is Feed Girona, made them a better team for you and for me and the entire La Liga. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what they sing. Yeah, it's a shit from Cameroon, man. I liked it because of the whole design. So somebody bought it for me as a gift. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, make them a better team. I remember. Yeah, I remember, man. And Daniel, I was yeah, Ali, yeah. I said it that this guy is a what is not a CFG signing for Alvarez. I said this guy might stay. So I had a little debate. Yeah, we had a lot of debates. Michael Jackson is laughing at him. Okay, guys, let me show you something fantastic, right? So you're telling me that this you okay, so City want to tell me that the way we are starving in our team right now, because you have to remember, guys, even attackers are important right now to City. Even attackers are important to City. Yeah, Charlie is laughing with my singing. Guys, like the vid, guys, like the vid. I have noticed. I used to wonder why YouTubers are very annoying, saying like the video, like the video. Apparently, it's because of some algorithm, right? Like if you like the videos show up on YouTube a lot. So that's why I've noticed. I got a message yesterday saying, "Oh, people should be liking your videos. If they like your videos, it helps with some algorithm or something." So look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see it. So you're telling me that Man City, right? Right now, I hope you can see it, guys. I hope you're telling me that Man City they're buying Sergio Gomez, right? He can play as a left winger, right winger, attacking mid. He can play as a left mid. He can play as a central midfielder, and he can play as a right midfielder. He can play as a right back. So he can also play as a right back. He's played as a right back before. Do you see that? He's played as a left back, obviously, majority of the times, but he's played as a central midfielder 6 times or something. Then he's played as a left winger 1 time. He's played as a right back. So he can also play as a right back. So, excuse me. So you're telling me that we buy this guy and we send him to Girona while Walker, right now with his age, maybe he might get injured. What if we have Cancelo and Sergio Gomez? Both of them can play left and right. So I don't know, man. I hope, I have this other feeling that Sergio Gomez might stay. So we pay 15 million to send him to Girona for what? Why? The guy is very versatile. Nah, guys. I think this guy will stay. Now, let me just show you his heat map. I'm gonna read the comments, guys. Guys, I apologize yesterday that I couldn't read the comments. There was a lot of comments, and I did try to read some of the questions. So I know I always promise I'll read comments. So that's why I apologize. I posted that. I apologize. I couldn't read the comments, guys. Um, Yo, Patrick, how you doing, Daniel? Denise, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. So, guys, what do you think? Tell me in the comments. So far, how are we doing so far? Do you think you're convinced that we should keep Sergio Gomez or send him away? Because even Zinchenko couldn't play all these positions. Obviously, he could if he wanted, but Sergio Gomez there's the proof. He can play all those positions. Do you get my point? He can play all those, and for 15 million, it's a no-brainer. Come on, guys. Come on, man. I hope our board just sometimes just leaves him. I know that later on, maybe another left back will come in, a more senior one. But even if a senior left back comes in, why don't you keep Sergio Gomez? Like, just keep him around. Do you get my point? I think Girona is not the best place. Of course, I've seen talent go to Girona, and it's not the best team. Like, it's not the best. Nothing has come out of there. Like, who has? Yeah, Douglas Luiz almost came out of it, but they sometimes don't give you game time. Like, why do we feed Girona all the time? Is Kukurea confirmed from Chelsea? Ali, it looks like it's going for Chelsea. It looks like it's the details have been finished. And there was a story, Ali. I'm just gonna share with you about Cucurella. Apparently, Brighton did not even tell City the price. They were not even telling City what price it would take to take Cucurella out of Brighton. Patrick, why would we buy a left back for 15 just long? This is the same thing. That's what I'm asking Daniel. I'm a fan like you guys. We're both fans. We talk on Twitter. You know me, guys. I'm on Twitter with you guys all the time. I talked to you on Twitter. I said the same thing. Why would we pay 15 million? Yes, 15 million is not a lot to us, but it's a lot for Girona. Girona cannot be affording players of 15 million, guys. For a minute, let me be honest with you. Girona is not a team that signs 15 million players. We signed them on their behalf because they are part of the CFG group, and we're trying to keep them in the La Liga. But why would we sign such a nice left back like this? Yes, he might not be to standard like other left backs, but he's versatile. Like everything I've seen about him, he's versatile. He can do it. They call him the king of assists. That's what they call him. He's got the most assists in that league, and he was the player of the season for Anderlecht. Nah, man, I just feel like company. I think I personally feel that after the Cucurella deal went down, Vincent Company called, uh, uh, told maybe City that go and sign this guy. He'll help us. Yeah, I am, Dennis. I have been monetized since last week. Since last week. And I say this, Dennis, that majority of the super chats, I don't know where they're going, by the way, guys. I want to send them to charity, but I don't know where they're going. If somebody knows where the super chats go, please let me know, because I have received super chats, but I can't see them. I've gone to my YouTube. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video later on today to see where the super chats go, because the only thing I gave YouTube was my address and full name, and confirmed my address and full name, and they got me monetized. But every super chat that's been given, I don't know where it's going. So I'll know in a few weeks. But I know where it's going if I find it. If it's given to me in cash, it's going straight to Malawi, Danis. It's going straight to Malawi. That's my country. I'm not from Cameroon. It's going straight to Malawi. There's an orphanage. That's where all the super chats will be going. Because I work a full-time job. So what's the point of me keeping the super chats? So I'd rather send them to somebody who needs them. Daniel, typically, oh no. Talk Football says, oh no. Okay, let me hurry up, because in about 10 minutes, I'm going to have to go to the driving school. Typical City. Yeah, Chelsea just confirmed Chika Wumeka. Yeah, that was confirmed already, Emmanuel. That was confirmed already. Do me a favor. Emmanuel. Uh, Send me the link. Send me the link of the Chelsea confirming, because I know Aston Villa just sent it. So Denise, yes, he is. I have a feeling we'll get him and another left back, Cancelo back to the right. Yeah, I also have that feeling, Daniel, and I hope it is. Okay, guys, let me share with you the last screen, because I'm running out of time. I don't even know. My instructor is not even calling me. He was supposed to call me. So, guys, Sergio Gomez. we are going to compare him to Mark Cucurella. So that's what we're going to do. Mark Cucurella. There is the guy, Mark Cucurella. So, guys, look at this. Sergio Gomez and Marco Correa. This is, look at them. They're so close. So close. So close. Do you see that? In green is Sergio Gomez. In blue is Marco Correa. In attacking, Sergio Gomez is better. Tactically, Sergio Gomez and Marco Correa are both 55. Are you able to see it, guys? Tell me in the comments if you're able to see it. So we're comparing Marco Correa and Sergio Gomez. So look at that Sergio Gomez graph and Marco Correa. Sergio Gomez is in green, Marco Correa is in blue. Guys, like the vid, please, guys. If you're joining, like the video, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. So, guys, look at this graph. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. The graph is amazing. I'm amazed by this graph because we were comparing left backs days ago, me and Gundo, and most of the left backs were defeated by Marco Correa. So, guys, you're telling me, I'm pretty sure the City Scouts are looking at what I'm looking at right now. So, look at that. Attacking, he's better than Marco Correa. Technically, they're both 55. Tactical, he is better than Marco Correa. He's 52. Marco Correa is 51. Defending, yes, Marco Correa is 67 and he's 57, but 59 is not bad. 66, being creative, is more creative than Marco Correa. So this guy is beating Marco Correa in 4 things. Correa is only beating him in 1 thing, and they've all of them tactically they're 55. Guys, look at his heat map. Look at that heat map. Look at that amazing heat map, guys. He spends time on the left, but he also drives in into midfield. He goes all over the place. Look at that. Look at that. So you are telling me that this guy over here is a guy who we're willing to give away. So strength is direct free kicks. So he knows how to take a free kick. Weaknesses, no outstanding weaknesses. Come on, guys. Huh? Come on. Come on. Let's be honest. Why would we give this guy to Girona? Like, come on. We might get a better left back, but why not keep this guy? He's 21 years old. Why would you say development? Like, guys, look at that heat map. He's everywhere. Look at his rating. Let's check him out in the Champions League. Let's check him out in the Champions League. So in the Champions League, he had one. I think he had 1 start, so it's not that great. And I don't know soft score, but let's just go pro. So there he is, guys. Look at that. 7.2, 7.3, 7.6, 6.8, 6.666. That's good. But look at I want you to be looking at this. You know, the green one, as I said, is Sergio Gomez, and the blue one is Marco Correa. This guy is actually beating Marco Correa. This guy is beating Marco Correa. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not getting carried away, but you get my point is, McLovin, days ago we did a video, me and Gundo, and we were comparing Marco Correa and all the left backs in Europe. Marco Correa beat them, but look at this guy. He's actually doing, I know it's German league, but potential is potential, guys. Sometimes potential is potential. That's how it is. That's what I'm saying. This guy has the potential to do something. Let's not forget where Zinchenko came from. Let's not forget where did Cucurella come from? Getafe, huh? Barcelona sold him for 5 million. They sold Cucurella for 5 million. So, guys, I know some people are laughing. They're saying, "Oh, he's from the Belgium league." But guys, majority of some ballers came from the Belgium league. Where do you think they came from? But guys, sometimes it's good to pay 15 and keep him. I mean, keep him. Yes, we might get another left back, but I say keep him. He can, for the guys who just joined, this guy can play multiple positions. That's what's attractive. He can play multiple positions. But just look at that graph. He's more creative than Marco Corella. Being creative is the same thing. The ball is the ball, guys. Once you're talented, you're talented. This is what I say. It doesn't matter what league you're coming from. Once you're talented, you're talented. The ground is the same. The ball is the same. You just have to learn and adapt to the league. That's what you have to do. But why don't we keep this guy and let him play all those positions? Now, look at the heat map. Just look at his heat map and look at him. He's actually, Marco Correa only beats him in the defensive part, but not by much. But him and Marco Correa are balanced. Him and Correa are balanced. Guys, let me ask you a question for the guys who are laughing, saying, "Oh, but it's from the Belgium league." Did you know about Marco Correa before City started scouting him? Did anybody rate Cucurella? Not when you might say yes, but I didn't care about Cucurella. I didn't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not care about Cucurella until Man City were linked with him. And majority of people, this is what we can say. So Sergio Gomez, keep him, man, keep him. I wish I could show the videos, but obviously because of the copyrights, I can't. So I have a feeling we'll keep him and another left back, Cancelo back to the right. That would be amazing, man. That'd be amazing. You definitely need to keep him. Yeah, we definitely need to keep him. When are we going to start buying these treasures and just keep them? You know what I mean? He's better than what we have. I'm sorry. At left back, he's better than Esperant. This is what I can say. Because Esperant is an academy guy. This guy has played in the Champions League also, by the way, guys. He's had Champions League experience. So there you go. Zinchenko beat PSG at first line respect. I know he did, but I'm just trying to say this guy can play more positions than Zinchenko. Let me share this again for the people who were not here when I started off the video. You can go watch back the video, but I'm going to share this again. So Sergio Gomez can play as a left back. He's played as a left back. He's played as a left midfielder. He's played as a center midfielder. But he can also play as a right winger. He can play as a right midfielder. He can play as a left winger. He can play as a right back and attacking midfielder. So he can play all those positions. And you're telling me that this is the guy you want to not be around your team. I say just keep him around the team. Get the senior left back, but keep him around the team because you never know what can happen to Walker. Excuse me. So you never know what can happen to Walker. City beat 30, 35, and 40 for Cucurella. Yeah, they did, and it was denied. Cucurella wants to see the transfer. That's why the saga continue. I don't know. I don't think the saga will continue. I hope I'm wrong. What's the bleeding story? How you doing, Dale, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's the weather, man? What's the weather that side you are? It's a bit hot here. I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting for the driving instructor to call me so I can go do my driving. Oh, oh, Jesus! I didn't know that, Daniel. Let me check. Let me check. I didn't know I've reached the 1.1k. I was on oh yeah, we did. Well done. Wow. Wow, guys. Fair play, guys. I think we've reached the 1.1k. So 1.2k is when we said we're gonna do the giveaway. So let's get more let's get 100 more. The giveaway is at 1.2k. But thank you very much for showing me that, Daniel. I didn't know at all. Jesus Christ, what a lovely day. I'm on 1.1k. That's good. That's a good milestone. It's thanks to you guys, man. It's always thanks to you guys. Big up to you. For me, there was Centurion. How you doing, man? Don't get carried away, Patrick. One is the Premier League, the other one is the fruit seller. Yeah, but how long are we gonna be saying that for? Are we gonna be saying that for? I've seen people come. What about Alfonso Davies? People are laughing at Alfonso Davies. When Bayern bought Alfonso Davies, people were laughing. They were like, "Oh, they bought somebody from the Canadian or the MLS." So, guys, somebody can actually be good. It doesn't matter what league you're from. You just have to have the right coach. That's the Belgium league, bro. Yeah, it is. So are people who come from the MLS and still like Alfonso Davies and play very well. Like, man, players can be great. It doesn't matter where you're from. He should play first team. He's perfect Pep player. City will go for him today. Yeah, they're going for him today. They beat 7 and add-ons, but the Anderlecht wants 15 million. That's in his score. He's a little Cancelo. Yeah, he's very good, very skilled. Kukurea has always been a baller. He played left wing forward and the left right wing forward for Getafe. Yeah, wing back. I know he can play as a wing back, but at the end of the day, man, he's expensive. Nobody's paying 50 over 50. I'm sorry, sometimes we just have to appreciate that. Honestly, I don't even know him playing for Brighton. Yeah, I didn't even know him too. To be honest, I was just saying, look at that guy with the hair. Fair play to Gomez. I am mad that Pep could successfully transition Delton Zenny to fallback, but can't give WEB a chance. Wilson Esperant will get a chance. Wilson Esperant will get a chance. He will get a chance. Shout out to you, Manchester. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat. Big Pat, squad depth is questionable. Yeah, yeah, it is questionable. That's the reason, Chenso. That's the reason why I'm saying we should keep this guy because he can play all positions. That's why we should keep Sergio Gomez. So, like, guys, I don't get it. I know sometimes I get too excited with certain transfers, but sometimes when I see talent, like the time, like us, the guys who've been here since day one with me, the day when Alvarez was rumored with City at the beginning, before the bid was done, before the deal was done, I made a video. Go back on my YouTube, you go see. I made a video on Alvarez and said Alvarez is staying at City because he's very versatile. And I was like, after I've seen the videos of Alvarez, there's no way we're sending him to Girona. Remember the rumors were, oh, he's going to Girona. He's a CFG. Yes, he's a CFG signing. No, no, I said no. I just have a feeling that this guy might actually stay because, guys, there's not a lot of left backs. Even Gremedo, look at the left back video we did. Go watch it. Cucurella was better, but this guy and Cucurella, the balance, and they call him the assist king. We're looking to play a different system. We're looking at a system where our four backs will go in the wings. They'll create width. They'll be creating stretching the pitch, and then people like Grealish and Maris, they always tuck in. So you need four backs who are able to create. So I'm pretty sure that's why they wanted Cucurella, because they wanted Cucurella and Cancelo to play in most of the games so they can create for Haaland. Do you get my point? Because we've got Grealish, he always cuts in. We've got Maris, he always cuts in. We don't have natural wingers. We don't have like wingers who stay in the sides. So that's the reason why they're going for this creative fullbacks. So you need a fullback like this one. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much, man. Chenso, thank you very much. It is questionable. That's the reason why we should keep this guy, because he's very versatile. Never trust versatile players. Come on, man. You have to trust versatile players. They're very good. They're very useful. Just subscribe. For Midabo Centurions, big up to you, man. Big up for subscribing, man. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the True City family, man. Where opinions matter. I don't know if you guys saw the logo. Nowadays, we'll be saying where opinions matter. Everybody's opinion matters here. By the way, guys in the comments, if you ever want to get on the channel and have a say, please do. Because as I said, we are all fans here. None of us are specialists, so we are all football fans. So if you ever want to come here, right, and say something, or if you want me to do a video with you based on something, please always let me know, because I appreciate people, fans like you, because we're all fans here. I don't know more than you do. I just do research. I go on the internet, I do a lot of research. Sometimes I do what everybody does. I go to YouTube and watch the player. So, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and put your notification buttons on. So every time I'm about to drop a video, you know that I'm dropping a video. So, guys, that's everything from me for Sergio Gomez. In my opinion, I hope we pay the 15 and we keep Sergio Gomez and he plays for Man City. He doesn't go to Girona. So I don't know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments what you think. And then next time, uh, if I'm doing a stream, I will have a little chat on what you've commented in the stream. And also, if you've got any ideas, guys, any ideas of any video, any player you want us to research, please DM me on Twitter. My DMs are always open. DM me on Twitter, and we'll be able to talk as football fans. So that's it from me, guys. Let me go for my driving lesson. I appreciate that you guys were here. All of you guys, Daniel, everybody, I appreciate. I'm still gonna read these comments. Let me just read these comments before I go. Never tried. I read that before. And Alvarez came from Argentinian league, but he's a superstar. Don't focus on the league. This is what I'm saying, Daniel. Guys watching, never focus on the league. Focus on the player. Focus on the player's ability. As I said, Gomez might go to Girona, but I'm just saying, in the meantime, right now, where we don't have a left back, where Walker with his age, where Cancelo, I don't know if he can finish a whole season with with a good with good form. All I would say is maybe let's keep him. That's what I'm saying. We might not keep him, but I'm just saying let's keep him. That's why I made this video where we should keep him. Gomez starts to show his potential. He has a high ceiling, no doubt. He has a high ceiling. He has a high ceiling. Yeah, keep him, keep him. Everybody's saying keep him. What's your opinion on Bona Sosa being offered for 20-25 million? That's 15 million. McLevin, I did a video. I don't know if you saw it. Check my channel. I did a video. We talked about Bona. We talked about Ryan. We talked about Alex Grimedo from Benfica, who's on 1 year contract and is 26 years old. We talked about Rafael from Dortmund, who's 28 years old. He's got 1 year contract. Uh, we compared all of them to Cucurella. Unfortunately, majority of the left backs in Europe that are left right now that people are waiting to sell, they were not better than Cucurella, but they can do the job. I think Alex Grimedo can do the job. I think Sosa can do the job. Sosa looks very strong, well skilled, and he looks like a player who's very offensive. He looks like he's a very good player. Sosa is a good player. I would take him. Do you know what I'll do, McLovin? Okay, guys, hear me for a minute. I would have Sosa at City, Sergio Gomez at City. Imagine that. Like you would like obviously Sergio Gomez looks at Pep as a Barcelona legend. He wants to learn under Pep. I would have them at or at City. Cow is representing on this channel. Yeah, Cow is my friend. We do the channel. We work together. I know. Are you from Pitch Points? Some I know some of you guys are from Pitch Points. Yeah, me and Cow hang out on both channels. Pitch Points. We're gonna do the West Ham preview on Pitch Points. Cow, guys, the reason why Cow is never here in the morning is because Cow is in America. So in America right now, it's like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. So there's a bit of a time difference. So Cow is usually here in the night stream. So I know most of the guys who are from Cow's channel, they're always looking for him, but sometimes he's not here. So unfortunately, you have me. I can sing the Fit Jerona song again if you want, maybe to make you happy. I'm just joking. Okay, cool. So McLavin says, I saw it. I'm saying, given so surprised, who do you think City will go for? I would go for him. I would go for Sosa. I think Sosa is a good price. But let me be honest with you, McLavin. In my last video when I was doing it with Carl on the left back, which left back City should sign, I sort of went for the Wolves left back. Ryan. I went for the Wolves. I'm gonna put the post in the I'm gonna put the post in the chat. I'll put the post in the chat of the video we did. I did it with Carl. I think it was days ago. If you didn't get to watch it, bear with me for a minute. Bear with me for a minute. Cool. So let's see if I can. Am I able to put it in the chat? Yeah, I am. So that's the link. That's the link. That's the link. That's the link over there. So okay, so 6 a.m. Oh yeah, at 6 a.m. Yeah, so he's still sleeping, obviously. Or he's awake, but he's working. Get Sosa, Gomez, and send Isband on loan to Girona. That's okay. I would take that. I'm sorry, I would take that. Definitely taking that. Yeah, him. Yeah, Nori. Yeah, Ryan Nori. Yeah, the one from Wolves. Yeah, Charlie. It's I don't know. It's Ryan or Ryan. I don't know. Ryan Nori. I don't know. I think it's Ryan Ait Nori or something. I don't know how to say his name. Ryan Ait Nori or something. Um, so let me just write it for you. Ryan Ait Nori. That's him. I just show you there. You know what? Let me just send a picture because uh Charlie, do me a favor, bear with me for a minute. Just bear with me for a minute. Since there's the guy, that's who I want from Wolves. That's who Charlie. That's the guy, I'm on about. The link is here, guys. The link if you want to see the last video. I'm gonna have to cut this video. I don't even know why this instructor is not calling me to now, to be honest. We're climbing the part. Ryan won't be cheap. Yeah, won't be cheap. I hope we can get him for like 30. That's why I'm okay with Sosa. Somebody just said something smart here. For Midabo said, get Sosa, Gomez, and send Espan on loan to Girona. This is smart. That is smart. Because Esperant hasn't had a lot of senior experience. Why don't you send Esperant to Girona instead and see how good he will be? Do you get my point? And tell Girona to play him. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, as the name I said. So this is the guy I want. LeBlue, this is the guy I want. I don't think we'll get him. Yeah, I know he's on a 4-year contract, so he's very difficult. A lot of fallbacks can. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave you for now, guys. Thank you very much. It's been 30 minutes. I wanted to do a 15-minute video, but all the time when I'm talking to you guys, it's very lovely. It's as if I'm talking to friends. So it's very exciting. Guys, like the vid. Please retweet the vid on Twitter. Share the vid with your friends. Let's get this family big. Let's make this a big family, And I appreciate it, guys. We are now on 1.1k subscribers. when we get to the 1.2, as I said, there's gonna be a giveaway. It's gonna be the home jersey, the Man City home jersey for the giveaway for the 1.2 subscribers. So as a thank you, as I said, it's a thank you from me. Just thanking you guys for being here and all the time you're here, majority of the time. Charlie, big love to you, man. Big up to you, man. Daniel, big up to you. McLovin, LeBlue, big up to you. Formidables, big up to you, man. The Ish, Daniel, everybody, big up to you, Chenso. Thank you again for the super chat, Chenso. It's all going to charity, as I said. Emmanuel, thank you for being here this morning. Dell, appreciate it. Thank you for being here this morning. Talk Sports, man. Big up to you guys. I hope your stream is going well. Big up to Denise, big up to Adam, big up to Ali, big up to all of you, man. Big up to all of you, man. I appreciate it for you being with me this morning. We'll see if we will do another stream this evening, maybe do a West Ham preview. So, guys, tell me what you think. Which left back you think is going to be good enough for City? Do you want us to keep Sergio Gomez? Are you after watching this video? Are you convinced we should keep Sergio Gomez because he can play a lot of positions? Let me know. Anyway, for the meantime, guys, peace.